The best portion of life is spent smiling with those who matter the most. Please take a moment to view these loved ones as you both marry the love of your life. Breathe. Take it all in. Cherish this moment.
Whitney is our fourth daughter, and this will be my final Father of the Bride speech. From what my daughters have told me to date, I am at a 50% success rate for giving these speeches. So the pressure's on. These Father of the Bride speeches have reduced men of steel to babbling, bumbling idiots, okay? So I'm not going to make any promises tonight. I'm going to do the best I can.
The first time I visited Jared and Whitney in Chicago, I was prepared to make him feel uncomfortable and nervous as any big sister would the first time meeting a boyfriend. But to my surprise, he was everything she had been telling me he was. I knew when I met him that they were soulmates and that he would be her person in life. This was the first time that I saw my sister truly in love.
From the moment we were introduced at my parents' bar over Christmas break around 8 years ago, the connection was undeniable. But like many great things, it took time to come together. 3 years ago, the timing actually was right and everything lined up for both of us. We decided to go on a double date with Jeff standing behind me and his wife Leah. We drank copious amounts of dirty martinis and cheese, very romantic, and we laughed all night, and that was really it for me. I told Jeff the next morning that you were the one, and he completely agreed.
Whitney truly shines when they're together, and you can see the love that Jared has for her. Truly, marriage is a partnership, a friendship, and perhaps the best and hardest thing all wrapped together. It is when you love a person for everything that they are and what they're not. Because of the trust and faith that you guys have in one another, I know that journey will be happy.
We could not be more proud of the beautiful young woman you have become. Your incredible work ethic, compassion for others, and drive to succeed continues to astound your mother and I every day.
I choose you as my wife today, tomorrow, and any other day. You're truly one of a kind. I promise to continue to work on my patience and listen more than I speak, because your words are usually right anyways. I promise to always support your interests and stand by your ambitions and always put your needs above my own. I promise to love you fully and without reservation, unless we're playing in sports, and then all bets are off. And lastly, I promise to continually change with you and change for you. And no matter what, I'll always have your back.
Jared and Whitney, you both have promised to take each other as husband and wife. Therefore, you together now enter into this holy state of matrimony. I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may now seal your continuing love story with a kiss.
There's a saying, it is not about the number of breaths that you take in life, but the moments that take your breath away. Tonight, Whitney, you have done just that.
When we met, we were very young and had lots of growing up to do. We continued on separate paths and evolved in the ways God intended. However, a part of my heart never progressed. It always stayed with you. My mind didn't know it then, but my heart knew we were made for each other. I believe fate brought us together in this life, and I know I would choose you in 100 lifetimes. In any world, my heart would find you and choose you.
Once they started dating, I knew it was only a matter of time before this day would come. Whitney, you've made Jared a better man. He went from popping bottles at the club to watching fishing videos on YouTube. As a little brother, I'm so proud of you. I love you both. Let's raise our glasses as we celebrate the newest Mr. and Mrs. Plummer. Cheers. Jared was very single before he started dating Whitney. I mean, very single. He spent a lot of time at Paris Club getting bottom service with the boys and casually dating. This trend continued for a few years until Whitney, the serial dater, broke up with her boyfriend. Jared smartly took very little time to reconnect with her before he quickly realized, oh my God, just how serious Jared was about Whitney.
Find your place.
See,